Hey, what's going on, everybody? Check this out. So, my buddy Izzy here behind the camera just got this brand new box of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. He wants to crack it open, and I said, "Oh my gosh, you know what? We got it at midnight tonight, and I cannot wait to get into this thing. What about you?
Absolutely. Well, let's do it.
You want to do it? All right, let's check out this little. Finally got a nice little box opener for our box breaks. Izzy's got this little mystic looking knife. Alright, man. Set that off to the side. Alright, let's crack this box open, y'all. I know it's late. We got kids asleep over here, so we're trying to keep it a little bit quiet. Oh, scan here to discover the coolest cards. I wonder if this is an arena thing. The kind of what that looks like. Okay, well, that's cool. Maybe scan it for your arena codes. Bro, we still need to get you up with those arena codes.
Yeah.
Izzy just started a brand new account. He started playing Magic not too long ago. He's got a brand new arena account. We got to get him up on those MTG codes to get you all those free packs and all that. All right, let's get into this. So, it looks like right away all of the packs have the same art, which is Oko. So, oh no, I hope we pull an Oko. All right, Izzy, are we just doing this one by one?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's set these aside. Wait. We got something to put the trash in? Or we just throw it off to the side?
Just throw it off to the side.
Throw it shit in the trash. All right, dude.
We'll let the interns get it.
All right, let's see what we got here. Nice little art card. Cool. So they got art cards in here too. Nice. Alright, we got a swamp. And we got a foily. Iron Fist Pulverizer. Cool. Let's see. Hypnotize. A Karavek the Punisher. Cool. Bro, this card, this is it, bro. I talked about this on the last podcast, man. This card is bananas. Listen to this. So, 3 mana, 3/3. Whenever you commit a crime. Remember me telling you earlier? You gotta target your opponent or those things. Whenever you commit a crime, exile up to one target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast that copy. If you do, you lose 2 life. So you just get to play your copies out of your graveyard after you are targeting them. So think about this. Like if I've got a Thought Seize, I can just Thought Seize you, rip something out of your hand, and then play it and then copy it with that ability. I mean, I think you might have to have another Thought Seize in the yard to do that. I don't know if it triggers on that one, but still, man, like this card right here is hype, bro.
Dang.
Hype, bro. Good hit right there, man. All right, let's see. We got Rise of the Varmints. I always thought it was varmints.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ferocification. Where the hell they come up with these words? Slick Sequence. Deals 2 damage to any target if you cast another spell this turn. Draw a card. Not too bad. With your little storm effects. Let's see. Peerless Roadmaster. Okay. Oh. Alright, man. That was
First one down.
Yeah, first one down. That was a pretty good hit. You know, we thought about, Izzy and I thought about actually doing some sealed drafts and start prepping for the pre-release. I don't know. But we just want to make this box break video so fast. We couldn't wait to just crack into this thing. So that's a cool foil right there. You want to keep your foils and your stuff separate?
Nice. Yeah.
You keep all the foils
Yeah.
and everything separate? All right, cool. So these are cool, man. Like, I like these alternate arts.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah, and there's a couple reprints in here actually, that of cards that haven't been reprinted, like Mindbreak Trap.
Yeah.
From Modern. Doesn't really see a whole lot of like Commander play or nothing, but like in Legacy, it definitely sees like 4 of almost in every sideboard, especially against like Storm combos and stuff. But it's never had a reprint until this set. So it's got one of these cool alternate arts to it. So definitely be on the lookout for that. All right, cool. So we'll keep those in a separate pile. All right, and that was just pack 1. All right, we got a map token. Ooh, check these out, bro. I love these new basic lands.
Yeah.
They're so pretty because all of them, like the art or like the scenery and the artwork makes up the picture of the symbol.
Yeah.
Like, these are so pretty, bro.
Yeah, that is.
If you get some foil ones, you gotta trade me. All right, see. Oh, bro, you got a foil rare here. Yeah, dude, this guy's really good. 3 mana 4/2 with vigilance, and whenever he becomes tapped, you gain a life and draw a card.
Dang.
Dude, that and he's legendary. Would be good with the commander. We're gonna check him out here in a second. Let's see. We got a Tyrant Scorn. Cool.
Dang.
Mana value 3 or less. Okay. Ooh, you got another rare, bro. Bro, all the rares. Bruised Tari. Roving Rancher. Oxen you control it. I'm automatically going to pass on that. Let's see. Affinity for Outlaws. Okay. They're really pushing this outlaw thing. I don't know. I don't think I've told you yet, Izzy. So the whole outlaw thing is, outlaws are assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks.
Okay.
So anything that's that is an outlaw. Cool. Scorching Shot. I like this. Just 2 mana, deal 5 to target creature. It's gonna be pumping up mono red a little bit. Love it. There's a few cards in here that's actually gonna pump up mono red.
Yeah.
I really hope you get some, bro. Sorry, I'm not saying every one of these. I'm sure a lot of people have already went through the spoilers, but I'm just kind of picking out a lot of the base ones I really like. I do like this card a lot.
Yeah.
It's a desert. So it especially in draft, whenever you start drafting this, look out for this. It's really good mana fixing. So it enters battlefield tap, and then whenever it enters battlefield, you choose a color, and it taps for 1 mana of that color. It enters battlefield tap, yeah, but if you get a close-up shot here of your... So Izzy also got a commander deck today, the desert deck. And this is a desert that would probably go really well in there for you. It's probably already got one, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, it probably does. But if not, then cool. You got one. Actually, there probably will be cards in here though that you can put in that deck. They'll beef it up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're back to Tyrant Scorn. Okay, and put that in your comments. All right, and put these tokens over here to the side, and we'll put your lands. There we go.
Sweet.
We'll have it all organized. I don't know what's going here. The grossness.
We'll figure it out.
The grossness. Whenever we pull a mana drain, it's going right here, baby. I'm calling it now. Wait, it's got to go right on Jace's face. We're going to mana drain all over Jace's face, bro. All right. I feel like I'm OCD. All right, here we go. This is just pack 2. Or that was just
3.
pack 2.
Yeah.
Let's see, spirit token. Cool. All right, you got a foil here.
Okay.
Okay, tumbleweed rising. Nice. Savage smash. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. Not too shabby. For a little red green. All right, bro. Yes, yes. You're getting all the hits, bro. Okay. This card right here is going to be stopping a lot of the fucking decks in the format right now.
Okay.
Like this Boros deck that is just Gleeful Demolition deck. Man, I built it. I have it built online. I play it a little bit, but bro, it's so unfair. Like if you get your turn 2 Gleeful Demolition and just go off with your knight, it's oh my god. But this card right here, 3 mana 2/4, which 2/4 is good because it's already got a good size toughness to it.
Yeah.
But whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your opponent's control, for each of them, create a tap token that's a copy of it. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life.
Oh man.
So this thing right here is, I'm not going to say it's going to stop a lot of the decks, like it dead in their tracks.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to put a wrench in their game plans, bro. It's going to be a really good card. We're going to have to look these up too.
Absolutely.
You know what we might do is go through here and do like a price check, and then at the end of the video we'll kind of come back and be like, hey, you know, just maybe do something like that.
Yeah.
All right, what were these? Oh, that was this. Okay. Bovine intervention. Destroy target artifact, creature, or artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 2/2 ox. Okay. Vengeful Townfolk. I feel like that's a reprint. That's actually not too bad, especially in London. Okay. Bro, you know what I feel like we ought to do?
What's that?
After this pack, I want to get my phone and I want to turn on some tunes, bro.
There you go.
We got to turn on some tunes. Yeah, we are. We'll figure out something. All right. I don't know if you can put that on.
Oh lordy!
You got a foil land. I don't know if you can put the. I don't know if we can put a lot of stuff up on YouTube, but like with the music rights and all that.
Yeah.
We'll put some off in the background. We got a Thunder Salvo. Deals 2 damage. Target creature 2 plus the number. Okay. Decisive. That's cool. They've got one of these in every pack.
Yeah.
So that
is cool.
That's pretty neat.
I like that.
High Noon. This is a good card, bro. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn, and then you can pay 5 mana, sacrifice it, and it deals 5 damage to any target.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Well, there's already a red-white control deck going around, so we'll fit right into that. It's really good. Put that over there.
I've seen this card.
Yeah, I like this card a lot, actually. It's the Intrepid Stabulum. Stable Master, Intrepid Stable Master. 2 mana, 2/2, reach. Tap, add 1 green. Tap, add 2 mana of any color. Spend that mana only to cast mount or vehicle spells. Not bad, especially in limited. Something good to look out for. I mean, a little mana ramp, dude. That's got some reach to it. I like it. I like this guy too. 4 mana, 4/4 with reach and more 2 at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste until end of turn. Gross.
So what's reach do again?
Reach means that it can block a creature with flying.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Yeah. It doesn't have flying itself, but it can block a creature with flying.
Okay.
So, let's see. Canyon Crab. Quick draw. Take the fall. Geyser Drake. Ambush. What is that? Gigapede?
Yeah, looks like. Yeah.
It's not. I don't know. Was it 2 toughness on that thing? I don't know. Target creature and opponent controls only gets. I don't know about it. For set for 6 mana, it seems like a lot. Now I like this. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, add 2 mana to your mana pool.
Yeah.
The fuck? Has nobody been talking about this card? I like that. It's only a common too. Yeah. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, add 2 red. I can see it being good. Maybe mills 3 cards. Put a land from among them into your hand. If you can't, create a treasure token. Okay. Not too awful, I guess. Alright, cool. Let's see. We'll put your foils and stuff in its own separate pile right there. Let's bump the camera. Excuse me. Moving on. Izzy said that opening magic packs is a lot like playing the lottery.
Yeah.
Like, this feels like playing the lottery, man. Oh, here we got an arena code. Nice.
Nice.
We got a Soured Springs. Okay, cool. It's one of the new tap lands. These are deserts also, which, you know, deserts. And but whenever these come into play, they deal 1 damage to an opponent.
That's cool.
Yeah, to target opponent. All right, we got a giant beaver. That's what Izzy's got. All right, we got a 4 mana 4/4 with vigilance, and whenever a giant beaver attacks while saddled, put a 1/1 counter on target creature that saddled it this turn. So that's pretty good and limited for sure.
Yeah.
In your like your pre-releases and your draft packs. All right, we got a reanimate. Oh, sick, bro. Yeah, dude. Reanimate is a great card. So for 1 black mana at the sorcery, put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose life equal to its mana cost, or its mana value. Excuse me. So, you know, it might be 7 mana or whatever. You don't care, but like in Commander, it's like if anything goes to the graveyard, you're just like, hey, 1 mana, I got your dude.
Right.
You know, that's sick,
yeah,
bro. And you got the dope little and I think, oh my god, dude, you just keep hitting it. You just keep hitting it. All right, man. Well, I don't know if you keep hitting it or if I just love every card in the set. I don't know if that might be, but check this thing out right here, bro. A Molten Duplication, 2 mana, Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So there's another creature. I forgot the name of it. Excuse me. But there's another creature that's in the format that whenever it comes into play, it copies sorcery spells. Or instants and sorceries, I think. And so you can literally copy this thing back and forth and go infinite with it.
Oh,
so this right here is a part of a 2-card infinite combo.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. So that right there is probably going to be seeing a little bit of value. Oh. Izzy, my God. Check this out. You know, I think that they do this on purpose.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a story here in just a second. As we move along, I'm going to tell you a story. But I think they do this on purpose. Whenever you get pre-release packs and whenever set first comes out, I think the boxes are a little bit pushed. I think they're a little bit hyped. I don't know. I think they got more goodies in them. If I'm not okay. Anyways, but we have a Blooming Marsh. This is one of the. It's an older land that trying to remember the set it came out of. Excuse me. Anyways, it's been a while, guys. So it's a rare land. Whenever it enters the battlefield, tapped unless you control two or fewer other lands. So it's a great way to make sure that you have your mana on turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah.
Because on turn 1, turn 2, this thing is 100% going to come to play untapped. And then you just got to make sure. Anyways, it's just I'm geeking out over this because it's like all these are like really good old staple cards. Like, bro, you're doing great here.
Nice.
You're doing great. All right, Treasure Dredger. We got a 2-mana 2/2. Pay 1 life, create a treasure token. Cool. Or pay 1, tap it, pay life, make a treasure token. Put target card from your graveyard onto the bottom of your library. No thanks. Let's see. Enters battlefield. If a creature died this turn, create a 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature token. Heck yeah. I like this plot ability on it too. This would be really good in limited. I would play the crap out of that in limited.
That's a cool looking card.
Yeah, it's just cool. Let's see. Crum. I don't know.
Crum.
Violent cacophony. Cacophony. 4 mana, 2/3 with flying. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Karum and draw a card. Okay, not awful. See, that'd be cool. Like in limited, you can just be like, play him and then play something right behind him, and then put a +1/+1 counter on draw a card.
Yeah.
So. Not standard worthy, but okay. All right, man.
Pretty cool.
Still looking good so far, man. I'm loving it. I'm gonna put that right there in the middle. The mana drain's still going here, but this is where you're cool. This is a cool pile right here. Reanimate is a very old card that was reprinted a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't reprinted a lot, but they have been reprinting it just for like commander purposes and stuff like that. Like you're not going to see it in standard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But fun fact: if you are playing in the pre-release and you open this in your pre-release pack,
yeah,
you can play it.
Nice.
Yeah, 100%. So keep that in mind. Even though you can't play it in standard format, you can play that in your pre-release as long as it's in your pool.
Hey.
Yeah. Like, other rules don't apply too. Like if you were to somehow get 5 of a certain card,
Yeah.
you can play all 5 of them instead of the normal rule of only being able to play 4.
Yeah.
It just whatever's in your pool, bro. You can play any of it. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. We got
That's a cool looking card.
that is cool. It's called a copy.
Huh.
It's a copy token.
Nice.
I guess it's like whenever you're copying stuff with that red card.
Yeah.
What you're talking about. This is badass.
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't
Real
it?
cool.
I love it, dude. Love these things.
Oh, here we go.
All right. We got an Outlaws Stitcher. Let's see. Enters the battlefield. Created 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue token. So that means he's an outlaw. Then put 2 +1/+1 counters on that token for each spell you've cast this turn other than the first. Gee whiz. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I mean, not. I don't know if that would be good in standard. Excuse me. I don't know if that would be good in standard, but that definitely good limited. We got a clear shot. 3 mana. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 to end a turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Nice. Ooh, we got an Annie joins up, bro.
Okay.
So this would be a good little commander. When Annie joins up enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. If a triggered ability of a legendary creature you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Oh man.
So, okay. Honestly, you could. There's too much you could do with this. I love this card. I really do. I would almost say I want to build a commander deck around this card because the ability is like extremely powerful. But I would almost just want to play it in the 99, like just like a normal deck, like not as a commander. Just so that you could do the commander, like you could just, I don't know, have commander shenanigans with it. But anyways, regardless, it was really good. All right, we got a Visage Bandit, Forsaken Miner. This is actually pretty decent, bro. So it can't block, but you know, whatever. And whenever you commit a crime, you can pay 1 mana. If you do, you can return it from your battlefield to the graveyard from your graveyard to the battlefield. And no, it's not tapped. Gross. So I must have read that wrong earlier. So yeah, basically, like if this thing dies for any reason, you can just target your opponent with something or one of their things and then pay 1 mana and just bring this dude right back. This is going to be really good. It's good uncommon to look out for. Congregation Griff. I like the artwork on that. 3 mana, 1/4 flying, lifelink. Whenever Congregation Griff attacks while saddled, it gets +X/+X until the end of turn, where X is the number of mounts you control. I don't really like it. Search your library for a card, put that card into your graveyard and shuffle it. Okay. Return up to 2 creature cards with total mana value 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, wait a minute. With total mana value 4 or less. Okay. Now we're getting tricky. It's still a pretty good little reanimate card. Bring back 2 creatures for 4 mana with converted with total mana cost 4 or less. Not bad. Oasis Gardener. Enters the battlefield. You gain 2 life, and you can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. I like that. It's a scarecrow.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a few scarecrows in Magic. Painter Servant's a good little scarecrow. Alright. I feel like I'm going a bit slow.
It's all good.
Am I boring everybody? Let's see, put your... I guess these will go right there. Oh. Brand new
So
cards.
you just set them on top of that.
Yeah, these brand new cards are just sliding. Alright. Good grief. Alright, moving on. Ooh. Check that out, bro. Have we got... What is... We got fancy art cards now? With the...
Gold signature.
Yeah. Nice. I like
Might
that.
have something special.
That's Oko up there on that elk. Riding that elk. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. I like that. Can you see the signature all shiny and like... Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, bro. We got a planes. Sick. You got one of each right now. Oh, you got to humiliate. Nice. So 1 white and 1 black. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. So, nice little hand removal there.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy. There's that mind break trap I was telling you about. Oh, now you got the reprint version of mind break trap.
Oh man,
sick ass. Look at that. Love it. Get a close up on that. Woo! Pack fresh today. Look at that. Love it, bro. Love it. All right. Next up, you got a Ty Joaquin perfect shot. 1 red and a white for a 2/3. Oh, I think this guy was kind of hyped. Let's see. So a red and a white for a 2/3 legendary. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to a creature equal to that creature's toughness, draw a card. X, you can pay X and tap it if a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or a player this turn. It deals that much damage plus X instead. So, deals non-combat damage to a creature equal to... Yeah, that's pretty gross. Yeah, especially like in a little Boros burn deck, man. Like being able to draw cards and then just like be able to pump up your burn spells. That's really good. I have to check him out. All right, we got a servant on the stinger. Servant of the stinger. Sorry. 2 mana 1/3 death touch. Deals combat damage to a player. If you've committed a crime this turn, you may sacrifice it. If you do, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, shuffle it. Damn. Really? That's an uncommon?
Huh.
Let me read this again. Excuse me. A 2 mana 1/3 death touch. Okay. Whenever Servant of the Stinger deals combat damage to a player, if you've committed a crime this turn, you may sacrifice it. And if you do, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle it. Wow. That's really good. I mean, you can...
What's Death Touch do again?
That means if it deals damage to anything,
Yeah.
that thing dies.
Mm.
Yeah. except for people or the players, of course. But yeah, it's got a lot of uses to that for sure. I don't know. I might be over geeking out about it, but
That's a cool card.
yeah, this one,
Yeah.
Demonic Ruckus. It's got a 2 mana. Let's see, enchant creature. It gets +1/+1 and has menace and trample. Okay, gross. And whenever this is put in, see, whenever this is put into a graveyard for the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. Oh, and you can plot it for 1. Okay. Ooh, you can plot it for 1? Nice. Wait a minute. I'm thinking about some mono red goodness here. So let's see here. You plot this for 1. Next turn, on turn 2, you can play your Swift Spear or your new guy, the new Swift Spear, and then this automatically would trigger. Ooh. And when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card. Oh, you know you're going to try to kill that shit too. You're going to get your draw. Ooh, this is going to be good mono red. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people using it, but I think I want to try this out.
Yeah.
I think I want to try this mono red, bro.
Look cool.
Yeah. 2 mana, 2/3 legendary creatures. Spells you cast from your graveyard or from exile cost 2 less to cast. Plotting cards from your hand cost 2 less. Oh.
Thanks.
Oh. This could be spicy, bro. And he's a bear druid.
That's cool.
Yeah, he might be good. They're going to be pumping this up for Bloomvale. Bloomvale is all about forest creatures.
Yeah.
I get you. There's going to be some bears in there. But not cute little bears with cowboy hats. Alright. Fake your own death. We got Skullduggery? Skullduggery?
Yeah.
I don't know. Vengeful Townsfolk, Peerless Rope Master, Quilled Charger, Throw from the Saddle, Stagecoach
Seen
Security.
that card. Seen that card.
This one?
Yeah.
4 mana, 4/5. Whenever it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn. You can plot it for 4. Yeah, it's pretty good, bro. Pumps your whole team up and gives everything vigilance. Like all your creatures. That's pretty good, actually.
What's vigilance do?
That means that you don't have to tap them to attack.
Ooh.
They just attack straight out.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can attack with them and then block with them. That's pretty gross. Did we get the rares out of there? I think we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We're not even halfway done, y'all. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy up in here. Got that mind break trap and that reanimate, bro. Let me tell you. I'm almost just as satisfied that you got this mind break trap as I do mana drain, but
Yeah.
I'm not, because mana drain is the best counter spell in Magic.
Yeah.
And it's just got, this is a cool version of it, and it's gonna be worth a lot more money than that mind break trap, for sure. Ooh, you want an Ox? You got a 2/2 Ox here.
That's
Look at
cool.
that. Yeah, it is. Alright, we got a land. We got a foil Harbristle Bandit. Buried in the Garden. Cool.
It's a cool looking card.
Yeah. It's a, let's see, 2 a green and a white enchantment. You can enchant a land, and whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent you don't control until this leaves the battlefield. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional mana of one mana of any color. So Enters the battlefield, you exile target non-land permanent you don't control until this been. Dude, this thing's gross.
Huh.
How is this not? I'm pretty sure this is. This I feel like is a reprint.
Yeah.
For sure. I definitely do feel like there's a recent set that had this. Yeah, dude. Enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent you don't control until this thing leaves the battlefield. So automatically comes in, you're removing something from their board. And then whenever the enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional mana.
Dang.
So, yeah, dude. It ramps you and it's killing your opponent's stuff. It's pretty good. Oh, we got Spire Bluff Canal. Hell yeah, bro. That's one of the lands. I'm trying to remember what they call these, man. My Magic lingo is really rusty from back in the day. But, dude, these lands are gorgeous. Like, I love the art on these, on the new ones. But when these lands first came out, bro, like, they were just to die for. And they've always been really good, especially in the Pioneer. Well, I really don't know if they've been in Pioneer until up recently, but in Modern, for sure, they've always been really good. Let's put that in the land pile. Lands are always good to pull.
Yeah.
Let's see. Put that over there. Put these over there. Okay. We got a Gold Rush. Create a treasure token till the end of turn. Up to one target creature you control gets +2/+2 for each treasure token you control. Cool. Ankle Bite. I like this guy. Just this little snake.
Yeah.
Called Ankle Biter.
1 mana.
He's 1/1 with Death Touch.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking card.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay, here we go. This is almost like a small mana leak. We got a 1 blue instant with the spree ability, and you can pay an additional 3 mana and create a 2/2 white spirit creature token with flying. So basically 4 mana 2/2 flyer.
Yeah.
Or you can pay 1 1 additional and counter target spell unless it's controller pays 2. And you can do both abilities also. So you could just pay 5 altogether, counter your spell, and get a 2/2 flyer.
Yeah.
So nice little counter spell. I like the spree mechanic a lot. Highway robbery. Sweet. I said I was going to get some tunes playing, didn't I?
Yeah. You
Such a fibber.
want to take a break? Open some more after this one?
All right, I'll tell you what. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to open this last pack here, and then we're going to take a quick break and get some more stuff set up. But we'll be jumping right back into it. You won't even know the difference, so why am I even saying it? Oh, wait a minute. Was that a cool foil? Oh, I don't know. Don't want to spoil the fun just yet. Here we got a cool art card. Ooh, is that Liliana? Doing something crazy with a shovel?
That's cool, though.
She grave digging now with her crazy eyes. Look at that, dude.
That is cool.
That is dope. I don't know what art, because these are artworks, I think, to the card. So I don't know which one that is, but I like to find out. Where'd these go? Over here.
Just set it wherever.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got a foil.
Oh, dang.
Foil Desert Land. Nice. Oh, and you got 2 foils in this one. Both commons, but very cool. Got a Repulse. This is a pretty good card. 3 mana, return target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not bonkers, but not too bad. Ooh, here we got a World Walker Helm. A 3 mana And it says, if you would create one or more artifact tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional map token. And you can pay 2 mana, create a token that's a copy of target artifact token you control. So this has some really cool abilities to it, especially for coming to play triggers with artifacts and stuff. And I'm not exactly sure what deck this would go in right now. I don't know. If you guys know, tell me, because I can't really think of anything this would be like super good with, but it is interesting. Worldbreaker Hound. All right, moving on. Ooh, what is this guy? Marchesa, Dealer of the Death, or Dealer of Death. So we've got our Grixis colors. For a 3/4, whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Nice. I like that. Very cool ability right there. I don't know if that's one of these. I don't know if that's one of these that's going to be in the commander decks or not, but here's one of the lands, the desert. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend that mana to only cast a mount spell. You can also tap it for a colorless mana. You can pay 3 mana. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a mount card, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. If you don't put it into your hand, you may put it on the bottom of your library. Okay, so mount card shenanigans. Gotcha. I don't know if the mount cards would be all that great. Like, you're tapping resources to get a small buff is pretty much what you're doing. I mean,
there's just all down to somebody's playing style, I guess.
Well, there's definitely decks that you can build around it. I don't know, because to me it's just like when I think of the mount ability, it's not so, because vehicles and mounts are very similar. Like, vehicles are just typically on artifacts and stuff, but mounts is like you can mount a creature and get like a special ability or a buff. Well, my thing is this: I don't like tapping creatures that could be attacking to get a buff. Now, if those creatures are in a situation where they cannot attack, but this guy can, then yeah, I can mount it and do whatever. But like, I'm not just gonna mount it for no reason when I could just be getting in for damage. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's generally my play style, but I don't know. Let's see what this guy is. A Rustler Rampage. 1 mana instant spree. You can pay 1, untap all creatures target player controls, or you can pay 1. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Sick. You know what double strike is? Okay. So, do you know what first strike is? Alright, so first strike is, if my creature, say your guy's a 2/2, my guy's a 2/2. If my guy has first strike, that means I will deal damage to your creature before your creature will deal damage to mine. So, I mean, yours will die and mine won't. Okay, even though they're both 2/2s, and they would
cancel each other out.
They would cancel each other out. With double strike, you get that first strike ability, but then you also get an additional strike. So let's say I attack you full on.
Yeah.
Okay, and you don't block my guy with double strike. He's going to attack you. Like, say he's a 4/4. He's going to attack you for 4, and he's going to attack you for 4 again. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if it's a creature, okay, like let's say my creature blocks your guy with double strike, it's just going to kill your dude. Okay. Now, if my guy has trample, then I can kill your dude, deal you some damage, and then it'll double strike again.
Okay.
I know
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you have to play with it to, like, really get it down like that, but very cool though. Use a double strike. All right, we got a form of posse. Create Ooh, I like cards like this. Create X/1/1 red mercenary creature tokens with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. I like cards that you can just like make infinite mana and just make infinite dudes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Neutralize the guards. Target creature and opponent controls gets -1/-1 to end of turn. You Seville 1. Don't like it. Or Seville 2. Still don't like it. Geyser Drake. Not. Okay, not too bad. 3 mana, 2/3 flyer. As long as it's not your turn, spells you control cost 1 less to cast. Cool. Boneyard Desecrator. Armored Armadillo. Discerning Peddler. Dance of the Tumble. Cool. Alright, guys. As you just remind me, we are going to take a break. I could just keep opening packs all night, but yeah, we're going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back.